Welcome to my hardcore world. Today I'm building a sanctuary for every mob in the game. It's by far my biggest project ever. Let's just get straight into it. First off, we have this little guy. Welcome to the family. I'm gonna grab a name tag before he despawns. I was thinking, I don't have anywhere near enough female names in this world, so let's think of a name. I know. Henrietta! I have no idea if I've spelt that right. And I don't really care. Welcome to the family, Henrietta. Let's go. Professor Periwinkle. Good to see you, sir. There's the bridge from the last video. Take note, we're on day 1439. Let's see what day we're on when this project finishes. Right, I'm going to show you the piece of land we're working with. Those who follow my videos already know I'm going to terraform this entire area. I'm going to take down every tree. I'm going to make the land flat and workable. I don't like terraforming, it's not something I normally do, but it's kind of essential for this project. So I'm just going to get on with it. But before I do that, I have some new named subscribers, some new positive comments. So I'm going to pop down here into my little hidden secret room. Got some signs to place on the wall. So thank you everyone. One day I will fill up this entire room. Hopefully. So let's get these down and then we can get on with building. And as usual, there's no creative planning. I am going to completely make it up as I go along. So every positive comment, every named subscriber goes up on this wall. I'm super grateful for the support. Gives me the motivation to keep putting these videos out. And without you, I wouldn't be doing this right now, so thank you. Okay, this is the final sign. I have no glow ink sacks, so I promise I'll come back before the end of the video to highlight the sites. Let's gather up my stuff and get out of here. You can probably tell I'm procrastinating slightly. This project is quite daunting, and because of the fact that I don't plan things, it's kind of overwhelming in my mind, so I'm just going to take it one step at a time until it's done. And like everything, when I start something, I'm always determined to finish it. Get out of here. Yo, I forgot about you from the last video. Right, you can come with me. I actually spent a number of hours recently mining up trees, so I'm going to do this the quick way. I wouldn't recommend trying this at home, but I'm a professional. What can I say? Try and set this forest on fire without causing too much damage and without killing myself. I'm pretty sure I can manage. Not the best start, I'll be honest. I'm sure it won't be the last time I set myself on fire in this process. Yo! Bro, get out of here. What are you thinking? Come on, run. Get out of here. Okay, where was I? I'm using my unbreaking 3 mending flint and steel. I'm kind of spoilt in this world now. It's getting to a point where I have abundance of resources and tools. It's pretty cool. Ah, this kind of hurts. Nice. Okay. Now that the trees are out of the way, I can show you a secret that not many people know about. So, check this out. If I mine this up, all the land will be terraformed. Boom! I don't know how the days changed to 1466. Where those 25 days went, I'll never know. But the land is done. I did borrow my beacon from the emerald beacon, so I will need to kill a wither before the end of this video too. I do have some spare wither skulls, but I'm going to get 3 more because I'm using the others for my collection and decorating my mansion. So I'm just going to walk through this land just so you can see the scale of this place. And I'll rescue this wolf before the end of the video too. The entire area is lit up. It's mob proofed. There's a tough wall surrounding the entire place. I'm glad I didn't have to build it. But hopefully there's enough room for every mob. I'm not going to know until I start building the enclosures. I'm going to try to keep things as free range as I can. If we take a little flyover, we can see the scale of this place. It's absolutely massive. I'll pop into free cam now, just to give a better overview of the land. And just to help myself too, because I don't like planning, but I need to have some sort of loose idea in my mind of where things are going to go and how many mobs it's going to fit. I'm going to have an entrance here. There'll be a pathway coming up, maybe some structure in the middle. I've already built this bridge, maybe a polar bear down there with some snow and ice. Path continuing up the centre, maybe some trees along here and decorations, some striders. And then enclosures on either side of the pathway. I'm going to jump into the Nether first, take a slight break from that, take another side mission to get those 3 wither skeleton skulls. Wonder how many withers I'm going to have to kill. Let's find out, shall we? I'll stick my stats on the screen shortly. What just lit me on fire? What? I'm so confused. Right, I need to concentrate, lock in. There we go. 114 with the skeletons so far. I'll show you by the end of the video what we actually get to when I get the 3 skulls. I'm going to pop some night vision first, so I can actually see what I'm doing. I really don't want to lose my world at this stage. At least not until this project is complete and this video is out. I need to really lock in now and concentrate. Things are getting a little bit hairy. There are so many mobs everywhere. I need to watch my health. Oh my gosh. I think I've only popped about 2 totems in this world, so... okay. There's one. Need to pay a little bit more attention. Trying to speak. And survive. And it's not easy, let me tell you. Okay, stick my other totem on in this little safe space. Get rid of all this trash. No skulls yet. But I will get them. Hey, there we go. There's number 1. Get out of here. Oh no, now I've done it. I've angry at the pigs. Ah. Thank goodness for soul speed. You'll never catch me. Whoop. Avoid the trash. Look at them. How slow they are. Down to 1.5 hearts then. Right, I popped another totem. I really need to be a little more careful. Oh, really? Let's grab some spare totems before this gets any worse and I do actually lose my world. That would be a very sad day. Leave me alone, bro! Still got 2 skulls to get. Killed a lot of withers. Yay, there's number 2. 1 to go. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. But I've got fire res here. I think it would be a good idea to drink it. Ah, peace and quiet. That's so much better. Right, let's get that 3rd skull and let's get out of here. Yes! Right, I'm out. Bye, bro. Where's my portal? Excuse me. Right, home sweet home. I'm going to take a very quick trip to the end now to kill the wither. Yeah, I'm doing it the easy way. It's all in the interest of time. I made a video on Bedrock Edition killing the wither in hard mode. So yeah, I know all about how difficult that is. I'm really not trying to do that today. So we're going to take this wither out as quickly as we possibly can, get the beacon, place it back onto a full emerald beacon, and then get back on with the project. Because I have a lot of mobs to find, and it's going to take a long time. So here we go, let's avoid the explosion. Let's crit him out. And there we go. Come here with a star. Nicely done. Quick and easy, just the way I like it. Let's get out of here, let's get back home. Let's get on with this project. Right, hopefully I've got some glass and obsidian pretty handy. In fact, I know I have. Let's grab 5 glass. Let's grab 3 obsidian. Let's craft the beacon. Let's pop back down to the secret room. Forgot to place something to power it. Forgot where I was going then. I'm getting lost in my own world. Sprawling world is getting out of control. Okay, I'll put on regen and speed. That's what I like to use this beacon for, and then I can AFK in the area. There we go. And I'm out. These chests that I'm standing on will give you an idea of the scale of this project. And just how much terraforming has happened. Check this out. Yeah, we've had some pillagers as well. I think this chest is the stuff from the Nether. I'll grab some bones now. Let's go and rescue that wolf. Before he ends up catching on fire. He's been there for 1,473 days. He deserves freedom. I think he's actually trapped. Okay, okay. Let's go. Yeah. You two, get along. Don't eat the cat. Look at this wall, it's crazy. So you can see it's completely lit up. Nothing is spawning there. It was a battle to get it built. But now that it's spawn proofed, I can actually build in peace. Oh, I just realised I didn't show you how many with the skeletons I killed. Let's go into my stats. Let's go into mobs. Where are they? Where are they? Place your guesses. There we go. 164. And I have 4 beacons, so that's 12 with the skeleton skulls. Not bad, but not great. I should probably build a farm soon. Don't know why I've killed one wolf. Not intentional, I assure you. Okay. Let's grab a couple of things. Some cobblestone. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the pathway. It's going to be a little different to some of my other stuff and some other stuff that you've seen probably. I'm thinking I'm going to add some colour to this build, or this environment, the sanctuary, by using mangrove. I don't have any mangrove yet. I've tried to get some. I've tried to find a mangrove swamp. I've tried to find a wandering trader that trades mangrove saplings, but it just hasn't happened yet, so we'll need to do that pretty soon too. Right, let's craft some slabs. Let's get on with this pathway. Right, let's try here first. It's a bit of a weird angle, so I may need to take it back a little bit and start the path further in. I'm not exactly sure how the path's going to look, how it's going to turn and be shaped. The only way I'm going to find out is by placing it down, so Let's do it. It's going to be so many slabs. It's going to take a long time, as always. There's only one way to get through it, and that's to place one block at a time until it's done. Oh, sorry! Oh, don't pout. Come on, it was an accident. It's probably how I killed my last wolf. Okay, the entire outline of the path is done. Now I need mangrove. So I gave up, I flew around for a long time. I actually had to use chunk base to find a mangrove swamp, got the coordinates, divided by 8. Now I need to find that coordinate here on the nether roof, build a portal, and hopefully, if my calculations are correct, I will pop up in a mangrove swamp. So let's find out, shall we? And the carpet is to spawn-proof the portal, because I don't want ghasts up here. I have a gold farm, I have a froglite farm. I don't want them getting ruined. Here we go, let's light it up. Hop on through. This is the moment of truth. Crossing my fingers and toes, yes! Okay. Right, nice. Look how far away I am. Minus 4,000, minus 1,600. Right, that's all I wanted. Now that I'm here, I'm probably going to mine up a load of wood, gather some other resources. Let's take a little look at the area. It's quite a big swamp. What is that? What even is that? Right, I'm not easily distracted at all. Let's go and check it out. Okay, it's a floating island. That's nuts. Pretty cool. I think my world's corrupted. Right, see how difficult these trees are to mine. I'm going to need quite a few stacks of these logs. Ooh, mud! The most satisfying block to mine. Right, I'll be quiet for this. I thought I saw something then, sorry. Right, turns out mangrove logs, or mangrove trees, whatever you want to call them. Ooh, gotta get some of that. They are the most difficult tree in the game to mine. What a pain. But gotta get some of these firefly bushes. They're gonna look awesome in this build. I didn't even know they grew here. I forgot all about them. I have seen them in other videos on YouTube. But, oh, excuse me. Oh, I haven't seen one of them yet. Right, nice. Let's grab some more materials. Grab some of that, bit of that. Really think you can sneak up on me, bro? It's not gonna happen. I worked out that getting the hoe out is the best tactic. It's the quickest way to find the logs because they're sporadic, they're buried. It's just a complete pain. I'll grab a few stacks and I'm out. There we go, portal's spawn-proofed. Now I can head back home. Where am I? I'm a little lost. Oh, civilization. Right, okay, it's not far at all. I think I will place some torches down so I can find this portal again in the future. I got a feeling I'm going to use these mangrove logs quite a bit in my future builds. Because this build is for passive mobs. In the future I'll do an aquarium for every water mob, and I'll do a sanctuary for every hostile mob too. So hopefully my idea for these mangrove logs is going to work. I'm going to make some trapdoors. If it looks bad, then it's just going to be a complete waste of time, but I'll use the logs in future. But I think it's going to look good. I have quite a good perception of how things will look and a good imagination, so I don't really need creative mode. I can just wing things and save hours of time and effort. And another thing you'll never see on... Excuse me! Another thing you'll never see on this channel is like Martica, World Edit, and hello down there, I see you. Anything like that. You'll never see Fulbright. There's certain things that I consider to be cheating. Everyone has their own methods and their own boundaries, and that's totally fine. I'm not saying anyone's cheating. It's just, this is the way I like to play the game. That's nice. Okay, use these corners to place some lampposts, because I can't place trapdoors there. I like it. I like it a lot. Nice. You! What are you doing here? Really? You know what? You can stay. You can stay. Welcome. Okay, it's done. Oh, that took so long. All I've done is build a pathway and a bridge. And I'm pretty annoyed that I broke one of my good shovels, so I had to craft some new ones. But it is what it is. Let's build an entranceway. I've got questions. I'm not sure I want the answers, but I've got some questions. What is going on? Okay, okay. Anyway. Start building these enclosures out. I'm just trying to be a good architect and working with the land I've got. And while it's raining, I'm going to take this opportunity to get out here, get to the nether, repair all my stuff because I almost broke my netherite shovel, and that would be a very sad day if that happened. Okay, lightning and thunder. I'm definitely out here. And thank you, Cat, for keeping them away. I hate those flying things. Meow. This is my favourite farm, I think. This is so fast. Yeah, it's not the most extreme farm, but that's not what I'm about. Hopefully my videos are relatable and you can see the builds that I make are achievable by anyone. Anyone can do what I do. I don't have countless hours to do this. I have other responsibilities, other commitments. This is just for fun and entertainment and sharing my passion and trying to give back to the community. Just like that. Every single item is fully repaired. Okay, let's leave this sword here. I like to use that sword and I'm going to be very careful not to drop this in the void because I really don't want to jump down there after it. It's got all my good stuff in there. Or at least some of my good stuff. There we go, just being fussy. Let's grab that. Let's grab my other shulker. Don't want to leave anything behind. Then get on with this build. We're almost getting to a point where I can start gathering the mobs. And I already know that's going to take many hours. A lot of trial and error. They're going to be escaping. It's just going to be utter chaos. But I'm determined to get every passive mob. One way or another. Hey, home sweet home. May as well have a nap. I don't know where my cat went. Around here somewhere. Nice rainbow to start the day. Okay, okay. And the build is basically done, so I'll give you a good look at that now. I'm so glad I built the rocket factory. I get rockets delivered to this chest. Can't beat it. I use more rockets than you could possibly imagine. I don't know if there's a stat for that, maybe I'll have a look. But let me know in the comments if there is. Save me a bit of time. If you know, you know. Let me know, please. Yeah, check this out. It's hard to get the scale across. I think it's bigger than it looks, to be honest. Look at it. I don't even know how many passive mobs there are. I've got enough room for a few more enclosures. I don't know who's going in which enclosure. I'm just going to get one mob at a time and I'm going to fill them up. I'm going to try to keep it as free range and organic as I can. And I'm going to try and make it quite aesthetic too, which is not usually my thing. But I am starting to put more time and effort into making things look good, as well as being functional and practical and efficient. Look at it. Absolutely massive. You can get an idea of the scale just by me running along this pathway. Look at it. It's hundreds and hundreds of blocks. Might even be thousands, I don't even know. It's big, okay? It's big. And there's nothing left to do now but to fly through this portal and to get every mob. I finally did it. I've actually done it. I can't wait to show you this. I've got every passive mob. They're all in their enclosures. In the interest of this video not being 10 hours long, I'll cut a lot of the footage out. But first off, I'm going to get the glow squid ink sacks. I did grab some earlier, so I have some spare as well. But I think I only need 4, which is perfect. Okay. Let's light up those signs, and then I will give you a full tour of this place. I really hope you like it. I think it's the 3rd build in this world that I'm actually pretty happy with. One is my dream house with a rocket factory built in and delivery to my storage systems. Oh, there's 5 signs, okay. Well, I'm glad I grabbed more ink sacks earlier. Let's just grab those and light it up. The second build I'm actually happy with is the stables from a couple of videos ago. And then this one. The sanctuary. And I want to call it sanctuary as well. That's a tribute to Fallout 4, my favourite game. Okay, let's take a walk on through. Let me show you this place. Wait till you see where I've named the mobs. And the enclosures get more elaborate as we go through. Let me show you. Okay, this is awkward. I don't know why that one's called No Name. We have Flame Frags, we have Main Pay. They're all named after Lifesteal members. My content and my channel is always going to be family friendly, so I wouldn't recommend watching Lifesteal SMP if you're into family friendly content, but it's something I'm really into at the moment. I'm enjoying a lot of that content. Right, let's get out of here before those flying things really annoy me. Let's take a sleep and then we'll go through on a fresh day, on a fresh tour. I don't know why SP737 is a chicken, by the way. I wouldn't read too much into which mob is named which. It's pretty random, honestly. Okay, who do we have over here? We have Darapchu. In my opinion, the most underrated member of Lifesteal. Gets a real hard time off the members, but I don't know if that's a law or if it's real, but I've got a lot of respect for him. Yo, who's this guy? Ah, it's Minute Tech again. Yeah, there are duplicates, but I haven't picked every name. I've gone for the kind of active ones. Clown Pierce. And then if we walk on through, we have the cows. Drapchu again. We have the mushrooms. They were hard work. I'll get a brown mushroom in there in the future. I have to try it now. We have Flame Frags again. Flame Frags, a donkey. I think I've got every passive mob. We have the foxes. If I've missed anything, please let me know. And yeah, the firefly bushes. I've bone mealed everything, got rid of all the red flowers as usual. Down here we have 2 polar bears, which were, again, very time consuming. Prince Sam, another awesome member of the Lifesteal SMP. There's another one around here somewhere. Yep, I think he's called Prince Sam too. Right, wait. Let's go back along the pathway, over the glass bridge with a view into the enclosure. We have pots and plants and decorations everywhere. Gone quite detailed. Got torch flowers, all that good stuff. And the good thing is you can bone meal those firefly bushes. In fact, that's awesome. I'm very happy with that. Down here we have the striders. Not quite sure why they're shivering in the corner when there's lava right there. But it is what it is. I've tried to keep the terrain natural. I haven't changed it at all. Up here we have armadillos. We have the birds. Tried to get one of every colour, but I ran out of time. There's a couple more on top. I think there's 3 or 4 more on top. What do we have here? The camels. These were a pain. Main pay. They kept escaping. Yeah, I won't get into that. We have the wolves. They have a nice big free range enclosure. What do we have in here? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, the ocelots. I actually tamed them this time because I collected some in my previous video and they escaped, which was very annoying. But they seem to be hanging around. We have the bunnies. And finally, we have the sniffers. And honestly, they were easy because I've already got sniffer eggs. That's all in the past video. I think it was my super long exploring the world video. And that's it. The sanctuary is complete. And if you are still watching this video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And tune in for the next one. Let me show you one last look in free cam, just to give you an idea. My simulation distance is turned down quite low just to help with performance, so some of the mobs are not loaded in, but they are there, I promise you. I'm very happy. I think this is a good place to end the video, so thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace out!